Christy and Max.
That is today's episode, the Max and Christy podcast. So today we are talking to you about the things you need to do when planning on selling your home. It is spring. It's only a few days away.
Springtime.
And lots of customers are starting to call us and say, we want to put our house on the market. What do we do? Well, there are certain things that you need to do to get your home ready to sell. The first thing is...
I would probably make any kind of repairs that you can make yourself. So anything from a little bit of painting to caulking to cleaning, maybe cleaning up the yard.
Cracks in the wall.
Cracks in the wall.
Holes
It's
in the wall.
easy to kind of back up from your house and not look like it from the point of your house, but to make sure that it is has curb appeal.
Yeah. Also, if you have loose railings or boards that are loose, those are some things that you can do to really make your house more presentable to sellers.
You don't want somebody to walk up on your porch and your railing be loose and they're like, oh, man.
Yeah, you don't want it to be a death trap when you're trying to sell your house.
No death traps.
That doesn't go over very well. I know one thing that husbands do all the time.
Work really hard.
Unfinished projects.
Oh, no. It may take us a while, but they get done.
Unfinished projects when you're selling your home need to be finished.
Yeah, so finish up your stuff.
Not everybody wants a fixer-upper.
No.
I know we're in Waco, but not everyone wants that fixer-upper. So get it finished. So if you've got a guest room that's unfinished, finish it.
No, finish it.
A patio?
Finish it.
If you've got a garden, finish it.
Yeah. Or turn it back into a yard.
Yeah. Another thing is Max already kind of touched on is create that curb appeal. What are some things that they can simply do to their homes to create curb appeal?
Power washing, planting, new shrubs and flowers, and making sure that your yard's well kept, mowed, weed eated, stuff like that. Maybe touched up, some trim, painting, stuff like that.
Yeah, you want to make sure your sidewalks and pathways look good. And if your dogs have dug a hole in the yard, cover it.
Bury them in it and then cover it back up. No, sorry.
You don't want them to walk up and see a mountain of jobs. Most people want to move in ready. Yep. Another thing that's huge, if you're living in the home that you're selling, you want to declutter.
Yeah. You don't want stuff sitting everywhere. So when somebody walks into your house, you want it to be inviting but not hoardish type. You don't want a bunch of stuff just sitting around.
You do want the home to look livable, but not like you've lived in it for 20 years and done nothing to it.
Because your stuff may not be appealing to other people.
Yeah, you want to make decisions that help you sell your home faster instead of it being on the market for 474 days.
404? Did you come up with that?
Just came up with it. So if you've got books, magazines, donate.
Yeah.
You got paper, shred it and throw it away.
There's all these places out there that take all kinds of donations. So it's easy to get rid of your stuff. You just got to do it.
Clothing.
Yep. Shoes.
I don't know if you need to go that far, Max Ogle. Put it away. Yeah. Declutter. It will make your house sell much quicker. And if you've got teenagers, you might want to hire some professional help.
Yeah, or just kick them out early.
Yeah. Also, I know that we've walked into houses sometimes.
And they're colorful.
They are. You'll walk in and you'll think, why would they ever paint a room blood red?
Well, when people live there, it's the colors that you like.
Blood red, though?
Well,
looked like somebody got murdered in the room.
Well, or they're hiding up. Or they're hiding blood. One of the two. No. But it's, when people live in a home, they paint it the colors that they like. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the next person is going to like blood red in their living room.
No. So you want to go with neutral colors.
Grays, whites.
Agreeable gray.
That's pretty neutral.
Yeah. Is it starting to now shift towards the tan colors?
A little bit. There's still a lot of people painting grays out there, versions of grays. You think of gray as a color, but there's hundreds of different colors of grays.
Yes, there's a lot. I like agreeable gray.
Yeah, so unless you have the name of a color, it's kind of hard to beat gray.
This is a big one. When you're selling a house, you want to clean it.
Yeah. Make sure it's clean.
Yeah, you want to make sure the showers and bathrooms and kitchen is in move-in condition. So if you were moving into that house, would you want to spend an hour cleaning the oven?
I wouldn't.
No. Hire someone if you don't have the time to do it. You want to think of your home as move-in ready. Yeah. So you're going to want a move-in or a move-out clean. And it'll make it so much easier to sell than the gal down the street that just didn't take the extra initiative.
Right. Rearrange your furniture. Rearrange your house. You're not going to be living there, or hopefully not very long. So rearrange it so it's more user-friendly instead of just having like a sectional shoved in the corner and the big TV hanging on the wall. Rearrange it. You might even take the TV down. Or move another piece of furniture in there that's not quite so big. But rearrange it where people feel more comfortable walking in there, and it's not like a dark, dirty room that's our living room, and that's where we go to veg out. So.
Another tip is to buy fresh flowers. Yeah. It makes your home look inviting. Also have plants around. It adds color. It pops in the house, and it actually adds curb appeal. You want to have plants and flowers that don't really need a lot of watering or upkeep, or that need trimmed, but it'll help you sell the home because it shows that the house is well cared for.
Yeah, and this goes to the guys. So if you're selling your home and you bring your wife home some flowers, there you go, baby. We'll just put them right here so everybody can see them.
Yeah, it's a good perk. You're going to be on a good list with your wife. Another thing is to choose some low maintenance projects that will actually increase the value of your home. Yeah. What's a few low maintenance projects that you can have done around your house to really increase the value of your home, Max?
Painting is really low maintenance. Once you paint and your paint is good, then it's low maintenance after that until you have to paint again. New floors, granite is low maintenance. So there's a bunch of low maintenance stuff out there you could do to your house that you don't have to keep messing with while you're selling your house.
So those are just a few tips to help you to sell your home or get ready to go to sell when you're planning to sell the house. Thank you for joining us for the Sometimes Spouse podcast. You have joined the Max and Christy
and Max show
podcast.